everyone, welcome to Fun Food Fashion. Another episode, another new recipe, and this is gonna be the last recipe of this year because 2018 is coming to an end, and New Year's Eve is the day of celebration because on the very next day it will be 2019. So I'm going to make my celebration day recipe, which is chicken roast, whole chicken roast with roasted vegetable. And if you want to make your New Year's Eve very special for your friends and family, you also come and watch my recipe and make this very beautiful recipe of whole chicken roast. But first thing first, hit that subscribe button if you are new, and also don't forget to like. Big thumbs up in this new year, guys, and also write comments if you like the video, and also give me your precious suggestions so that I can go on and let me know if there is any special recipe you want. So let's get started and make this New Year's Eve recipe, which is chicken roast. At first, in a bowl, I'm taking 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. This is going to be the marinade for the veggies. Now to that I'm adding 1 tablespoon of butter. Now we're going to add all the herbs. First I'm adding salt according to taste. Then goes half a teaspoon of oregano. Then half a teaspoon of basil. Next goes just a little bit more basil. Now all-purpose seasoning, here it goes. Now I have to mix it through using a spoon. Then I am adding the veggies. I have taken 3 types of bell peppers, red, green and yellow. Then potatoes, I haven't peeled them. Then whole garlic, which is unpeeled as well. 5 to 6 cloves of unpeeled garlic. Then carrots, and mix them using your hands. You can use any kind of vegetables you want. I like this vegetable, so I have used this. Now I am going to place all the vegetable on this crusting plate. You can use any kind of tray you have for your convection mode of your microwave. This tray was given with my microwave, this crusting plate, so I'm using that. This is for using in convection mode. So place all the vegetable nicely. Now in the rest of our marinade, I'm adding the onions and marinate them and making a bed of this onions, ring of onions. For the reason is so that I can sit my chicken over it. Otherwise if I place the chicken over the crusting plate, it will release some juices which will make the chicken soggy. So avoid that. I'm using this chicken I will place my chicken on this onion bed, and it will be very crispy. Now in another bowl, I'm taking 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil, 2 tablespoons of butter, black pepper powder, red chili powder half a teaspoon. Next goes garlic powder half a teaspoon or more. I like flavor of garlic, so I'm adding more. You can use less garlic, but trust me, it gives a very nice aroma to the chicken. Next, add half a teaspoon of onion powder. Then goes grated garlic, 2 cloves of grated garlic. Oregano, half a teaspoon. Next goes basil, half a teaspoon. Next, all-purpose seasoning, half a teaspoon. And of course, salt to taste. Now I'm going to mix all the marinade together using a spoon. Yes, like this. Mix it through. Now take the chicken, whole chicken. I have dried it using tissue paper. Otherwise, if there is any oil or moisture present in the chicken, during the roasting it will release more liquid. To avoid that release of more liquid, you have to pat it dry using tissue paper or kitchen towel. Dry it completely and massage the chicken in that marinade using your hand. Massage each and every part of the chicken. See, I'm giving it a very nice massage of this marinade oil, including the cavity. You have to give the marinade inside the cavity as well, so every part get all this marinade and taste good. And then cover it. I'm going to cover it and then let it rest in the marinade for half an hour. I'm not going to put it in the freezer. I'm going to rest it like this outside the fridge in room temperature. After half an hour, see, I have put some more black pepper over it. I'm going to smear it again everywhere. Now it's done. Now I'm going to put some lemons, quartered lemons, inside the cavity of the chicken. Here goes one. Now goes another one. Now I'm going to add entire garlic. I have given it a slit and then put it inside the cavity of the chicken. Next goes a piece of onion, raw onion, and put it inside the cavity as well. So it's done. Now take that bed of onion and place the chicken over it. The reason is so that the chicken get air from all the side inside the oven. I have already preheated my oven at 180 degree for like 10 to 15 minutes. It's really hot. The oven is really hot. So I'm going to put my chicken inside that preheated oven at 180 degree for 30 minutes. But before that, place some butter over it. Smear some room temperature butter, semi-hard butter over the chicken. This is gonna give a very, very, very nice taste to it. Trust me on that. This will enhance that taste so much better. But if you wanna skip it, skip the butter. If you want to make it more healthier, so you can skip it. But I will recommend you not to skip the butter because it will make this chicken recipe very, very tasty. Now it's done. Doesn't it look so colorful and yummy? Isn't it? So it's time to put it inside the preheated oven for 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, the one side will be done. And then I'll take it out. See, after 30 minutes I have taken it out. One side is almost done. I'm going to brush some oil here, some extra virgin olive oil here. Next, carefully, as it's hot, so carefully turn it over. Another side is still not cooked through, so we are going to brush some more olive oil here and we are going to put the chicken inside the oven for another 30 minutes till it's cooked through. That means the entire chicken recipe will take 1 hour to cook, 30 minutes on each side. So after 1 hour, see, it's almost cooked through. I'm going to put a knife on the thickest part of the thigh and I will check if there is any pink tint is present or any pink liquid is coming out or not. If it's white, there is no tint of pink, that means it cooked through. See, it's falling off so easily. That means the entire chicken is done. If you have thermometer, you can check the chicken by that also, but I don't have, so I'm using this technique. Now smear some butter over it while it's hot on both the sides. One side is done. Now flip it over and do the same on the other side. Brush up some butter and it's done. In this New Year's Eve, when you are going to make this for your friends and family, they will love it. Trust me on that. It's a very healthy recipe, very easy recipe, yet it's a party recipe. You're going to surprise your guest with this. They will think it is you have made this from some, or ordered this from some restaurant or something like that. So if you like the recipe, give it a thumbs up. Also share with your friends or give your precious comments and subscribe to my channel. I hope you like my chicken roast recipe. Thank you.